All right. Oh God. No, my phone is actually telling me how much time I have left. It's fine. All right, let's see. So, oh, by the way, shout out to Easiest Solve. He's a person that helped me get through the stages. Now I can, you know what? It's fine. I'll show better than I can tell. So I'm supposed to get a daisy with 4 white petals. So let me do that off screen. All right. So far it looked like that. All right. So now I have to remove each petal and throw each of these around this to formulate a white cross. So wish me luck. Now for context, you need 2 of this color to actually do a 180 for that. Let me do that. Hold on. There we go. This, let me just move that petal there. Right? So I'm actually showing you that I can actually do this, right? Yeah. Move that petal. Yeah. Now for the last one, this is going to be green. Where's the green? There we go. All right. So there you go. So now, yeah. So that's step 2. Step 3 used to give me hell, right? Like for example, so you have this here. This is a white dog with an orange tail, right? How does it go again? Sometimes when I have an audience, I forget. So let's go. Ready? So we're gonna move that here, right? Hold on there. I should have said the right thing. Oh yeah. It's the right thing, Mado. Now I have to make a proper video where I actually show you how I do all of this. Because what I'm doing right now is you're just going to see it, but it's not really going to make any sense. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, so when you run into this situation, right, where you have a top dog or something like that, drop it like that, and then turn it like that, and then pull this back up. So see, yeah, you end up with it. Yeah, you see. Anyway, so now this line up with that. So let me run, bring this down, bring this back. See? All right. Now I have oh, see, they call this dog pile, right? So you have dog pile. When you have dog pile, what you do? Personally, what I do is I drop this, and then I just spin it round, and then pull this back up. So now, you see that? So now I have that. Move that here. That's here. Yeah, this used to give me a problem, but it's okay now. I can, you know, I can actually. Okay, again, dog pile again, right? So, let me move it to here. What I do? So look at where it is. I'm gonna move it to over here, so that it lines up under this, right? So that what I can do is drop this. You see now that that's here? I will spin that around. This way it doesn't affect this. And then I can drop, well, pull this back up. Not drop, but yeah. Anyway, never mind my erroneous statements, right? So anyway, this is what I want. I want the white piece to go right there. Where are you? Good. Okay, good. There we go. So now you're blue. Line you up with some blue. Do this. Yeah, don't worry, it will make sense one day. I'll put the way that I solve this on first person tutor. Yeah, makes sense, right? Shout out to Mr. Easiest Solve. I'm going to keep saying that because I did not come up with this, okay? I didn't, and I'm taking credit for something I never did. Because rappers don't be doing that, you understand? Yeah, so when somebody drop a bar, you do a citation, you know what I'm saying? Cool. All right, so yeah, there you go. Now, this is one of my favorite parts, the ABC part. I love this part. I hated it at first, but I kind of got used to it. So now I focus on my yellow centerpiece. What? All right, hold on. Okay, you ignore the yellows, right? Ignore the yellow. This is not. This is not, right? And this is not. So what I can do is, ooh, I don't even have to make the T. The T is already made. So something that I'm going to point out, but I'll say it here. You have two focus pieces. You have the top focus piece and the center, right? The top focus piece has to form a T with the color that this has. So if it was like, let's say I did this. Yeah? I'm being extreme. So this top focus piece has to match this T. So whatever T this is has to match this. So therefore, not quite. Okay? And then you use this now. Your center focus piece is what you use to build your keyword. So watch this. So in this case, it's right for me, but it's left for you. So this is your left. So the keyword is left, right? So now that the keyword is left, what I'm going to have to do is do the ABCs according to the left, right? So you do away, which is you turn away from the left, right? So that's what you do, right? It was here, right? Now you turn it away from the left. But again, it not gonna make sense to you until you know it's fine. I'll make a better video of this. I promise. Anyway, so after you do the away from, make sure it's the right thing to do a while ago, you know. Yeah. You see, it looked like nothing changed because another orange is there. So it threw me off. Okay, so I did away from the left, right? Now, I have to be careful. Because if I do away from the left, I can't go to the right after that. So therefore, the B will be this. Right? The C is for it to come down. Right? So it's going to come down on the left. Then the sandwich moves on the left. Then E is for everything going back up, right? Yeah. Then after that, F is for fix your whites. So how you fix your whites? You're gonna bring this up here, and then you don't worry about it. So first you bring that up. And what you do is spin this over here, and then what you do is you bring this up, right, so that it looks like this. And then what you do is so you fix your whites like that every time, right? Yeah. All right, now you do the ABCs until you get every one of these. So you want to have all blue, all red, all green, all orange. That's what you're going to do. You're just going to keep doing it until that happens. So you want to solve, call it 2/3 of the cube, right? All right, so now you go ignore this. Go ignore that, right? This is green. But the top focus piece is orange. Let's spin it around. Okay, now look at that now. See? You see what it was before? So up here was green, this was orange, but now everything is orange. The green now, where is the keyword? The keyword is on the right. It's on the right. So now that it's on the right, I have to turn away from the right. B will be right. The C will be right. The delicious sandwich, which is D, right, on the right. Now everything goes back up on the right, and then you fix your whites. So yeah. I'm sorry for orienting my cube in a weird way. Let me apologize for that. All right, good. So I fix my whites. Ooh, look at that. See that? Yeah. So we have that. So we're almost done. We're almost there. All right, so we're gonna ignore this yellow. Wow. Okay. Now we have this, right? That's our center focus piece. But the top is green, so I need the top to be green. See that? Whoa. Good. My top is green. Now that my top is green, my center is red. Where's the red? Ooh, the red is on the right. So I have to go away from the right. B right. C right. D right. E right. And then I fix my whites, right? So go up with it. Do that. This. Do that. This. Sorry that you can't see it. So yeah. Alright. Now let's see. Something's still incomplete. So the green is good. The orange is good. The blue not so much. The red not so much. So ignore the yellow. Ignore that yellow. Ignore that yellow. What? Nah. Did I get infinite yellow? Oh man. This was not supposed to happen, fam. Why is everything yellow? No. Oh nah, man. Yeah. So this will happen from time to time. I don't know how to fix this now. I'll just go scramble it and do it all over from the top without doing all of the madness. Or rather, without being painstakingly slow like I was doing before. So I'll just go fix. I'm so mad, okay? I'm mad. You know what effort? Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can do this in 3 minutes. Let's see. We'll go start from the top, right? I'll go put the white petals on. So let's do that. Let's do that real quick. I'm so mad. Like I genuinely am. I don't even think you understand. I'm livid. Alright, I have 3/4 of it now. I don't think you understand how mad I am. I don't think you do. See? Alright, so I got that back. Now, let's pull apart the petals now. Alright, so we do this. Really? Man, the wrong thing me I do, you know. Alright. I want... Really? Don't play with me, you know. Alright. Let's look at this. There we go. Now it's time to get our dogs back up here. Oh, jeez. I keep playing around with the cube in the wrong way, man. Alright. We want orange. Alright, that's a dog pile now. I don't want a dog pile. Okay. Now it's green. There we go. There you go. Alright, cool. Now let's do our ABCs again. Oh my god. So I made the T with the top focus piece. The center is what I focus on. This is going to be left orange. Cool. Away, left. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Cool. Go again. Ignore that yellow. Ignore that yellow. Ignore that yellow. That's crazy. Sorry. Alright. What's the green is on the left. Cool. So away from the left. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Fix the whites. Do this. Do that. Do this. That. I don't go finish this in yellow, yellow, yellow. I got yellow again. What's going on? Fam, this is the second time it's happened to me. Ah man. And I promise you, I got to step 6 before. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again, cause this a mad me. I can't believe it. I know I'm no. Let me take off this. Watch me on this. We're going to have a round 2. Alright? We'll have to have a round 2.